attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone on the call. Thank you for joining us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Seema Pillay, and I'm going to be hosting the webinar for tonight. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about our company GWT Corporation, which was founded in 2005. We also have, unfortunately, the introductory video would not be played, but the link will be shared on the chat where you can go and copy it and view the video. We're also going to be talking about Global Wealth Trade, our highly acclaimed award-winning gold standard company, our world-class products and promotional material as well, the 21st century business that makes sense, that's e-mall versus retail stores. And we have the 4 GWT email operations to share with you all to get you all started into the business, and 5 ways on how to earn retail and residual income plus exciting incentives. Now we're also going to share with you on how to get your free 7-day getaway today and free car bonuses in 30 to 90 days. Now that's absolutely exciting and awesome. And not forgetting, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special gift for you at the end of the webinar. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to hand you over to our presenter for tonight. And just to tell you a little bit about our presenter, who is none other than Antoinette Willock, aka Tony Walker. Now, Tony is a business manager and full-time entrepreneur who comes from a background in banking, wealth management, and direct sales. Her experience with high net worth clients allowed her to observe that they continue to grow their wealth by careful selection of assets and commodities that would appreciate rather than depreciate over time. Now, when she was introduced to Global Wealth Trade, she felt that it was the proverbial match made in heaven, as she immediately fell in love with the company's vision, the products, and her potential for personal growth. She enrolled as a silver luxury consultant on 14th August 2015, and with the support and assistance of her team, as well as the phenomenal leaders of this company, she completed the Diamond Rush channels by August 30th, 2015. Wow, that's absolutely amazing, Tony. And she joined the CDSC when she was promoted to diplomat on 31st March 2016. Now, just in time to be recognized at our 10th annual convention. She received the Rising and Increasing Leadership Award at our 2016 Caribbean Conference and is working hard to become an ambassador, which I know for sure will be soon. Now, Tony's mission is to make Global Wealth Trade a household name in Barbados, her native country, also Trinidad and Tobago, and wider Caribbean and beyond. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to hand you over to our presenter, Tony Walker. Hello, Tony. Are you there?
Hello, Seema. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, Tony. Take it away.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to everyone wherever you are. As Seema explained to you, I am Tony Willock, Tony Walker, diplomat with Global Wealth Trade. And Seema, thank you so much for that very gracious introduction. You have humbled me by all that you have said. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say that it is my extreme pleasure to present this wonderful program to you. So without further ado, let's go. What we're going to be speaking about this afternoon, or well, for me it's afternoon in Barbados, will be our award-winning and highly acclaimed company, Global Wealth Trade Corporation. You'll be happy to know that this is a gold standard company. It was founded back in 2005 by our visionary and CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgalu in Canada. It's an e-commerce and a fashion business. So, you know, we are trending. We are right up there with everyone else. We're on the cutting edge. The company is debt-free. And that's important to note if you're going to partner with any company for your future. And we are a multi-million-dollar corporation. We are proud to say that we are Canada's largest designer fashion house with a jewelry manufacturing heritage which dates back to the 1880s. So that's lots of experience. Our mission statement is to become the most globally impactful designer brand by providing a lifelong opportunity for entrepreneurs like you and me to build generational wealth. The company's vision is that through empowerment, we can create 1,000 GWT millionaires globally en route to the billion. And I know that we are swiftly moving there. We're also proud to let you know that we are a Hall of Fame company. And back in April of 2016, our esteemed Mr. Mesgalu was inducted into, he was one of the first class of inductees into the Network Marketing Hall of Fame. I always applaud for that because, you know, it's time that he's recognized for all of his expertise. The company is also accredited by the Better Business Bureau, and after only a decade of operation and over $1 million in merchandise sold, GWT now holds the highest rank, which is A+ with the Better Business Bureau. So we continue to be extremely proud. We also hold a AAA+ rating, and we are among the top 20 of all direct sales and multi-level marketing companies. This is 20 out of 655. So to be rated AAA+ worldwide, you know you're in good company, and pun is intended. Again, we have been recognized internationally and we've received many, many awards. First of all, in the trade and business media, Mr. Mesgalu found himself on the cover of the American Business Journal. Now that's key because Mr. Mesgalu is a Canadian. So to be recognized by this edition or this magazine house, let me tell you, that is fantastic and we're all proud. We have also been featured in the fashion media and the multi-level marketing media and many, many more. To name a few, the Women of Wealth, Successful Home Business, etc. Now, our mainline ferry, this is a red carpet favorite. You'll find us in the media, you'll find us all over at events such as the Emmys, the Golden Globe Awards. We've been featured on television on Good Morning America, on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and of course the fashion police are observing. Thankfully they've had nothing to complain about so far. And I'm sure you can just look at the screen and you would see maybe one or two celebrities that you're familiar with, right? I like to talk about Mayim Bialik of The Big Bang Theory, and of course our very own Mr. Doug Davidson, and many, many more. It means that GWT has been in the public eye, and the part that we are really, really proud about is that we do not offer endorsements to any celebrities. They just wear our products because they love them. They're like me. That's one of the things that really attracted me to this company. Now, if you're thinking business, this information, the following information will really mean a lot to you. Our company is very clearly positioned in 3 recession-proof and thriving industries. First of all, I'll tell you about the annual global fashion industry. This industry does 1.2 trillion annually. If we look back to 2014, the company did 400 billion. So now that we're at 1.2 trillion, it's great to be in this industry. Now, we are launching into our science, into the science arm of our company. And to be a part of the annual global skincare industry, which actually does 127 billion every year, and it's growing by 8% annually, this is also another key position. Most of all, I'm sure all of you you might be on the call via your phone, via your smart device. That's because everyone is online. So because we have an online business to offer you, it would be great to know that the projected consumer spending online is 1.7 trillion, and online sales are expected to grow by 25% every year for the next 5 years, and word has it that that figure is rising. So you can imagine that by merging three thriving industries, GWT Corporation has created the most profitable home business model in the world. I like to say on the planet. All right? So what I'm going to introduce you to right now are our world-class brands. I'm going to talk to you about Ferry Health and Beauty as well as Ferry Fashion House. So as I said, many of us on this call, we are all excited because in just under 1 week's time, this fabulous line is about to be launched. Ferry Flawless, the prestige grade skincare collection. Why are we so excited? This is MLM's first prestige grade skincare line. It features an anti-aging skincare, many anti-aging skincare protection formulas. It has not been tested on animals, and it's clinically tested under several dermatologists. We have proprietary formulations, so you will find that our formulas are not to be found anywhere else in any line. So we are now the gold standard in anti-aging products. And we feature an all-star lineup. Ferry Flawless gives you the Revive 5 Day Moisturizer, the Quad AG Night Cream, Dual Action Hydrating Cleanser, the Eternal 5 Eye Serum, and the Dream Lips Treatment. I know many of you out there, you just can't wait to get your hands on this. And a little later you'll hear from someone who's really waiting for one of these products in particular. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Ferry Fashion House. Here you will find everything that you need for day-to-day use and fashion. And at the diamond pricing starting from $9 Canadian, I can give you the line called Posh by Ferry. Posh is our day-to-day line. You can say this is our most affordable line, and it is also the one that is the most pocket-friendly. We feature lots of bracelets, earrings, sets. We have watches, rings, and gentlemen, we have not forgotten you. I'm sure you're seeing here on this slide. We have many items for him. We have pendants, necklaces, and we have watches and cufflinks for our gentlemen. So we have not forgotten anyone. Our second and most popular line is Ferry, the Ferry brand. This is also everything that you need for day-to-day use and fashion. Again, we feature some really unique products. We have our optical, we have our shields, we have our own monogram collection, which has been doing so well ever since it was launched a few months ago. We have timepieces, and we also have a couple of firsts. I like to say that we are the only company that provides you with jewelry, 19 and 21 karat gold jewelry that has been set with precious stones. Again, we are a unique and cutting-edge company. We also have our Ferry lookbook where you can see the entire collection. So we've left nothing out. As I like to say, our CEO, he is a genius. Then we have Ferry Mosh, which is our ultra-luxurious line. It is referred to as above all because it is a prestige collection. This is the collection where jewelry collectors and connoisseurs, they look to this line. We have our 19 and 21K bridal, and we have our opulence collection here. So I'm sure right now you're so excited after seeing these lines. Let me tell you how we market. We also provide you with world-class tools. So you have your lookbooks, you have information kits, business cards, gift certificates, and many, many more promotional materials which are provided by the company. So all you need to do to start is to have a desire and to change your life. So let's tell you why this 21st century business makes sense. We offer e-malls versus retail stores. So let's see what that's about. Why do e-malls supersede retail stores? Well, first of all, that model makes sense. It's online, first of all, and it makes sense for this company. Retail stores cost anywhere upwards of $1 million per location versus e-malls, which you can launch just with between 169 to 3,599 Canadian dollars. Now that's a big difference. Retail stores also require in-store inventory and staffing. E-malls certainly do not. Retail stores are dependent on the local economy and are slow to expand, whereas e-malls, they expand globally within minutes via the internet. So you can start to think about brick and mortar versus click and order. Click and order sounds like it's much easier to me. So the e-mall model makes sense for you. It's a low startup and low maintenance cost. It's a turnkey business because you can start in minutes. We offer you a full website, a full online store, and a full back office where you can track your business. Ongoing business training and support. And I can tell you, this is the part about this business I always talk about. The support is real. In those jurisdictions where it applies, tax savings can also be derived. So you no longer have to consider a very large inventory. That's no longer necessary. But you also have access to worldwide sales. I mean, that's a big plus. And retail and residual income streams. So this business offers you everything. You have the ability to expand very quickly globally via the internet in the same manner as companies like eBay, Amazon, and many, many more. So we want to let you know that this is the perfect business for you. Why do you ask? Well, it's because GWT, the company, takes care of everything. Inventory, orders, payments, shipping, guarantees and returns. And this means that they take all the headaches out of the process of managing products. For those of you out there who have managed businesses, and I know personally that this has always been a headache. So the company has taken that away from you, and it also manages your website maintenance, VAT and duties, and certificates of authenticity where those apply. So your part is simply to tell 2 people per day about your new email and our dazzling products. I'm sure you know 2 people, don't you? Well, here are your 4 GWT email operations. We've been talking about these emails, so let's tell you how these work. You can launch with the Diamond email package for 3,599 Canadian dollars. Immediately, you'll qualify for a 40% discount on all products purchased and $3,500 in shopping credits. That's the retail value. So it seems to me as if it's a win-win because you haven't lost anything. Most of all, you have 1.56 million Canadian dollars in income potential. I mean, I can hear you saying, wow. I say wow every time. And the diamond email is the best value because once you launch as a diamond and you receive the highest discounts, which you can earn up to 400% more earning potential and receive the most products. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? This is the best place to be. Then, if you're not ready to launch your diamond email, you can launch your gold email. This, you will start at 1,899 Canadian dollars, immediately qualify for 35% discount, $1,700 in shopping credit, and your income potential is $390,000 per year. When you launch your Selenium email, you pay 699 Canadian dollars, you qualify for 30% discount, and you get back $533 in shopping credits, and your annual income potential is $260,000. Now, the retailer email, which is the startup email, it's the only one that isn't really product-based, you still earn 25% discount, and I beg to differ that you do not receive a basic website because this is one of the most sophisticated websites I've ever seen. So you get our phenomenal website and you still have the ability to earn up to $130,000 per year. So if you're calculating, I'm sure you're ready to start as a diamond today. Not only that, we offer you our record-setting infinity plan. There are 5 ways to earn instant retail profits and lifelong residual income, plus exciting incentives and promotions. So, our commissions and bonuses work like this. With retail profits, you can earn between 33% to 67% depending on which email you launch. Wholesale profits, you can earn between 150 Canadian dollars and 350 Canadian dollars per email package sold. Now, team commissions can range up to $30,000 per week in earnings, and that can be paid to infinity. Let me just pause here because I know most persons, your head might be spinning, but yes, it's true. It can happen, yes, with GWT. We also offer global revenue sharing bonuses and business development and travel bonuses, which range from 10% to 5%. So, let me explain a little more about our lifelong infinity residual income plan. You can receive residual income on every single dollar that is generated in your entire team, and that is to infinity. Residual income on all email launches do go to infinity. So every time a new email that includes products is launched anywhere in your entire organization, I mean anywhere in the world, remember this is an online business, you will receive residual income. And this is the way that residual income works on all of the monthly IA orders. Every email requires a monthly purchase. So when emails buy and sell products monthly to a minimum of $35, $75, or $150, all in Canadian dollars, you do this to remain commission qualified, and in this way you create more and more monthly residual income for yourself. And this happens within your entire organization. Also, you can earn residual income on all email upgrades. So let's say, for example, you did not start at the diamond package, and because we know that's the premium position to be in, once you upgrade, those funds as well as website retail sales and all other product purchases, those also constitute residual income. So all you need to do right now is to join our team and earn residual income and live the life of your dreams. Now this is another exciting feature that was recently introduced again by our wonderful CEO, Mr. Mesgali. You can achieve your car bonus as fast as 30 days with the CDSE's mega car bonus promotion. That's right. You can be shopping for your new car in just 30 days from today. Just become a diplomat with this company and you just go back to the person that invited you to listen to this call, and they would let you know how you can do that. The company will pay up to $500 per month for you and your fancy new car. I know that next week we'll be seeing many persons who have qualified for this, and it's simpler than it looks. Just get back with that person who invited you and they'll show it to you. You can see the GWT Launchpad brochure or our video for more details. Now, this is another part that gets us all excited. GWT offers world-class incentives and promotions as rewards for hard work and for building this business and for sharing it with anyone that you meet. Once you qualify to become an ambassador, the company will send you on an ambassador cruise, a 7-night cruise. If you haven't cruised before, trust me, you want to get on this cruise so you would qualify to be an ambassador as soon as you possibly can. We also send you on exotic, all-inclusive vacations, 5-star, 6-star. I mean, look at these people in this photo here. They're jumping for joy. These are persons who are living their dreams, and this can be you as well. Again, for 7 nights, you can enjoy this type of vacation as a reward for expanding your business. It's a performance bonus. Now, if you're like me and you love cars, then as a national ambassador, you can choose your own luxury car. I'm not sure what you like, but I'm an Audi woman myself. You know, if you like Mercedes, BMW, etc., you can choose your own car, and the company will pay for this car for up to 18 months. The beauty of this is that if you requalify, the company will pay for another 18 months. So that's like 3 years of driving your dream car. Wonderful. Last but not least, we have our exotic cars. I mean, the Range Rovers, the McLarens, you know, the Lamborghinis. As long as you qualify to become a global ambassador, you can now drive your dream exotic car. So this company offers you all of these wonderful incentives, plus tons and tons of free shopping spree credits, which you get, and you can get your favorite products on us. This part, the company really cares. This is something that really touched my heart when I started this business, because I'm all for charity and all for giving. So the culture of this company is one that has been developed by our CEO, who has taught us that in order to become more, you must want more. Become more. Then you can earn more so that you can give more. And over the past decade plus, this company has been giving to many, many causes. The company is committed to make a positive impact in the world that we live in, and GWT has donated to several of these causes and disaster relief funds over the past decade plus. So we've given to many of the organizations that you see mentioned here, but we in the Caribbean are really grateful to Mr. Mesgalu and company for really giving into Haiti, not just in 2010, but in 2016 as well. And we had Dominica in 2015 when these islands were hit by natural disasters. Of course, the Philippines, Nepal, the Syrian Refugee Fund, all of these are dear to our heart, and we'll continue to contribute to these organizations. So, now that you've heard about our wonderful company, I'd like to say to you that timing is everything. Imagine if you had the chance to partner with the multi-billion-dollar companies like Gucci, Chanel, Cartier, Louis Vuitton. These are the older and very popular fashion houses. Where would your life be today? I'm sure you would not be listening to me right now, and I'm sure I would not be here speaking to you right now, all right? Because our lives would have taken a different turn. But we're here to tell you that GWT is giving you that chance. Since 2005, we have expanded expanded to be able to do business in over 160 countries worldwide. So we have the proven billion-dollar formula to success. All right, we've established the foundation in the first decade, formulation and development, and we're now in the second decade, right? We're in the momentum phase, and obviously with the launch of our Ferry Sciences arm, this company is about to go to the moon. And then from there, we'll sustain that growth. So it's time to get started. We have some mega promotions. Well, in fact, one of them just expired yesterday, but this one is still in full effect. The Diamond Free Getaway Promotion. Now, if you're looking at this store for the first time and you're ready to get started, I'm speaking to you. The Diamond E-Mall receives the highest discounts, the highest profits, and the highest earning potential up to $30,000 per week. Remember? Plus, if you start as Diamond today, or you achieve the status of Diamond within 30 days, you can receive a 7-day getaway accommodation. This is valued at $2,000. You can get this all for free. It's on the company. For showing faith in the company and starting immediately as Diamond, this is one of the incentives that you can earn. And you can choose from over 3,000 resort-style locations anywhere in the world, including Canada, USA, the Caribbean, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. I mean, just listening to this list reminds me of my dream to travel the world, right? Accommodation is for 2 adults and for 2 children under age 11. Isn't this fantastic? Airfare, food, and beverage are not included, but hey, who's complaining, right? So, I remember our Diamond Steamer. She said to you that we have a gift for you. We are really appreciative of the time that you took to listen to our program this evening. So, to show you that appreciation, we have this gift for you. If you shop a minimum of $100 of your favorite GWT brand, your next $100 of shopping is on us. It's on the company. That's right. It's for free. Haven't you heard that word a lot this evening? Free. And that's not all. You'll earn tons of free shopping rebate credits on all your future shopping as part of GWT's industry-leading retailer customer loyalty program. It is top of the line. So simply, you will get free products with every single purchase. Now, that's what I call a gift. All you need to do is contact your GWT email operator to set up your VIP access, then redeem your free shopping spree gift certificate today on us. So I know you're asking, so how do I start? I'll be asking the same question as well. This sounds so phenomenal. I would start over today. You can start in minutes. You can launch your email in just minutes and start making money today while helping others with their help. So we have a simple 4-step plan of action. Number 1, you can choose your email package and open your VIP account. That takes just 2 minutes. Then you can order your favorite products right away. I'm sure when I was showing that slide, you were saying, I want that and I want that. I did that before, so I can imagine what you were doing. Then you show and retail your products. You know, wear your products every day. Trust me, they attract attention. And then you expand your territory by sharing the GWT business plan with others. Talk to everyone. Talk to anyone. Then duplicate the above. So, it's time to live again. If your dreams have been on the shelf, take them down, dust them off, and let's get started. Here with GWT, you can secure your comfortable retirement. You can work flexible hours. You can work from home, or as I like to say, where there is Wi-Fi, there's a way. So it can be anywhere that you call home. It can be on the beach. For us here in Barbados, oh yeah, on the beach. And you is a blast. So on the Thursday night, and I think there's also a tour on the Wednesday night. And on Friday, we are going to be coached by none other than Mr. Forensic Networker himself, our CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgalu. On Saturday, there will be product training, and I believe so excited for that, especially the launch of the Ferret anti-aging prestige skincare line. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm sure you can. And recognition. The early bird pricing, so, and be a part of this wonderful GWT family. Now, before I come to a close, I would like to introduce everyone to another of our Diamond GWT email operators from Barbados. With me this evening, I have Diamond Crystal Daniel, and she's going to tell you just a little bit about why she partnered with this company and what it has done for her so far, where she sees herself in the future with this fabulous company. Diamond Crystal, are you there?
Hi everyone. Hi Tony.
Hi.
Thank you for introducing me. Good day to all. And my name is Crystal Daniel. I'm a diamond email operator, as Tony mentioned. And I would just like to tell you when I got started and why I got started in this business. I started on August 2015, and I'm a diamond operator. I have personally sponsored 3 people, but I'm in over 17 countries. Now I think that's amazing. And I got into this business for my children. I want to leave a legacy for them. I don't want them to be working for anyone and having the headache of the stress and the ridicule behind it that most people get at work.
So where do you see yourself in the next couple of years with GWT?
Okay, I would love to be global ambassador. If that's coming, yeah, that's around the corner for me. I want to get there. I give myself at least 2 years to get there, and I'm really working towards it. My children love this business. They come with me to meetings. They like the product. They are waiting for the children's line, and I myself cannot wait for the Fairy Flawless. I've seen that in effect, and my goodness, that's amazing. My personal experience, when I went to a convention last year, I had a rash on my face. Not sure what caused it, but as we were going around trying the samples, I put it on my face, and my face cooled down, and my rash went away by the next morning. So that was amazing because I only tried it that one time. So you can imagine what this product really does. Back to you, Tony.
Thank you so much, Diamond Crystal. That was so exciting, and I remember witnessing this myself because we were quite worried about your face, and to see it clear up in so quick a period of time, we were just all like Now we're just waiting. We can't wait. We're just dripping with excitement. So everyone, I just want to thank you for being on the call this evening, for taking the time. And I would like to say welcome to our GWT Global family in advance. Thank you very much for having me. And I'm going to turn you back over to our host, Diamond Sima Pillay. Sima, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I am, Tony. Wow, wow, wow. What a presentation. I just love the energy. And well done to you, and well done to Diamond Crystal. Thank you for your testimony. It was super awesome. It was great having you ladies on the call tonight. So
Thank you.
it's a pleasure. So ladies and gentlemen, before we go on to our next testimony, I just want to advise you, if you can just please write your questions or comments, and we will get back to you. But while you're doing that, I would just like to give you a brief background about our next presenter. He is my business partner and my spouse, and he got started in global wealth trade in June of 2015. And you know, he's doing such a phenomenal job here in South Africa and Africa, sharing the opportunity. And you know, I'm not going to say too much about him because I'm going to get him to do most of the talking tonight. So I'm going to hand you over to diplomat Nolan Pillay. And so Nolan, if you can just tell the audience in brief, you know, just give them a little bit of why you got started in global wealth trade, and what has it done for you so far, you know, where do you see yourself going as well in this business?
Wow. So firstly, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Thanks to Diplomat Tony. Awesome presentation. Loved it to bits. Thank you for an awesome testimony by Diamond Crystal as well. Really appreciate it. So just to go back to the question, yes, one of the main reasons why I got involved in a business like Global Wealth Traders, purely because uh, my background, or by trade, I'm an IT consultant, and I've been doing IT for 23 years of my life. And in the country that I am living in currently, which is South Africa, I found that the economy has taken a bit of a downturn, which meant corporate companies out there do not employ experience anymore, and they do not employ skill. So they rather go for cheap labor, and that's a fact out there. When I saw that happening, I realized, well, you know what? It's time to get out of the corporate world and become your own boss. And that was one of the fundamental reasons why I started looking around. And when I looked around, I looked at global world trade, and I realized it's fashion, and I thought, wow, fashion is recession proof. Everybody loves doing dressing up. I mean, I've spoken to people who have not paid their car installments just to buy a nice shoe or a bag. It's a fact. I mean, people go all out for fashion. And yes, and that's why I chose to go into global world trade, mainly because of it being a recession-proof fashion business.
Wow, thank you for that, Nolan. So Nolan, also share with us your vision. What is your vision? What is it that you want to do with global wealth trade? Where do you see it going with you personally in the years to come?
Good question. Good question, Diamond Sima. Well, like I said, in South Africa at the moment, I want to create as many entrepreneurs as possible. Well, not only me, together with the team, we want to help as many people as possible come out from the poverty situations that they live in, basically to live a better life. And we're not by any way saying leave what they're currently doing. All we're saying is create entrepreneurs so that they can create this additional income stream to a point where they're going to reach that they would say fire their boss. You know, that's what it's all about. So it's all about change. It's all about helping as many people as possible. It's not about me or anybody else. It's about helping others. You know, I've been learning recently, you serve others first before you're serving yourself. So this is exactly what I want to do. And I know in South Africa currently, our unemployment rate is very high. Also in Africa, it's very high, and you need new leaders to come on board so that you can create these opportunities for as many people out there as possible.
Wow, that's super awesome. So Nolan, I don't get tired of hearing the story, but just if you can just share with us, just one last thing. I know you when you seen this opportunity, you loved it so much, but you didn't have the funds. So please explain to the audience on what you did to get started in this business, although you were unemployed.
Wow. Very, very, well, what can I say? It's a very emotional topic, but it's a great, great, great question. So you see, when I started with Global World Trade, at the time I was not working, and I used my credit card to join in as a Selenium. It was called a silver back then. So I joined in as a Selenium. I was attending a workshop called the Millionaire Mind Intensive Program, and they basically tell you how powerful you are as a human being, and they teach you how to get out of this preconditioned mind. A lot of us have grown up in the, well, I'm not going to say I'm old or anything, but a lot of us have grown up in the sense where we were taught that money is the root of all evil, etc. It's not so. It's not at all. So with that conditioned mind, you can't reach a point where you want to work 40 years for a company and enjoy your pension or what's left of it. So this is what I learned in the Millionaire Mind Intensive Program. And at the time, I had a chat with Reza Mascalo, who is the #1 earner in the company and my direct upline. And we just spoke about the change that we can bring about and how we can help people. And, something struck in my mind. Something struck in my mind, and I woke up the next morning and I told Sima, I'm going diamond. And she says, you're really crazy. You don't have the money. You've used your credit card to get in as a silver, and now you're going diamond. I said, I have a plan. She says, what plan do you have? So you see, I did something. I took serious action, and not many people out there would do. I drive a Grand Cherokee Jeep. I took it to a pawn shop and I pawned it in for 1/3 of the price. That's correct, 1/3 of the price, so that I could get funds in to pay up some of my bills and also to upgrade to a diamond. And I did it within 2 days, ladies and gentlemen. Within 2 days, because I had done my due diligence on the business. I loved what I saw, and I knew that this is going to be my lifelong business opportunity, or my lifelong business. And lo and behold, I was supposed to have collected my vehicle back or paid the pawn shop dealer after 3 months. I could not afford it after 3 months. 5 months later, I went to the pawn guy, gave him his cash, got my car back, and got a free business today, ladies and gentlemen. So the point is, I did what it took, and I encourage every one of you on the call, if you are new or if you're a current email operator, the best is to go diamond, upgrade to diamond. If you're a new email operator or new a prospect on the call, get back to the person who invited you to this call and launch these emails immediately. I can tell you for a fact, I only started up 2 countries, which is Ghana and Zambia. I'm currently earning from more than a dozen countries. And the reason for that is I've positioned myself in global world trade. So that is why I encourage every single one of you, like Diplomat Tony said, it's all about taking action. So position yourself, ladies and gentlemen, and take advantage of this insane opportunity. So thank you for that, Sina.
Wow, that's super awesome. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was our diplomat, Nolan Pillay. Thank you very much for that. And, as he said, yes, get back to the person who invited you to the call and, take action today. Do what you have to get yourself positioned in the business. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do not see any comments. At the present. I'm just checking if there's any questions. I don't see anything. So ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it a night. Before we end the call, I just want to say thank you again, once again, to Diplomat Tony. You did a super awesome job. I just loved hearing your presentation. And to Diamond Crystal as well. Thank you so much for being on the call and for sharing your testimony. And not forgetting also Nolan Pillay, Diplomat Nolan, thank you as well for your testimony. We really appreciate it. So From myself, ladies and gentlemen, it's a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Till next week, Tuesday, to the billion.
To the billion, folks.
To the billion, everyone.